here to do the unboxing today. Pops is back from his trip and sick, unfortunately, so I'm going to keep my distance from him. We're going to keep you all in suspense, do the engine last. So we're going to start from the front and work our way back and show you what all this stuff is. For those who didn't tune into the last video, this is the GM Connect and Cruise eRod package. So we have an LS3 430 horsepower here, a T56 Super Magnum, and all of the transmission installation stuff here. So we'll start working our way along and show you what we got. Okie doke.
Put it up there?
Yeah, we'll put all the parts up there.
Okay.
So there's a nice instruction manual here.
Wadding.
More wadding. Sorry.
No problem.
Some of this stuff is heavy here.
Okay.
That's not one of them.
Yeah.
This one's a little heavy. This box is open here. I checked to make sure it was okay. Oh, it's not that heavy.
These are flywheels, probably.
Flywheel and clutch, yeah. Oh, you give me the heavy one. Good lord.
Oh, sure.
Oh, jeez.
You're gonna put them back in the box?
Ton of bricks. I don't know. Alright, let's check the camera shot there. What we got? Yeah, it looks good. Alright. Alright, so we'll start here. I already opened this one, like I said.
Alright.
So this guy, more wadding. That's well wrapped. Like a Christmas ham. Oh, that's interesting. This is like Christmas. Yeah. Anybody want to take a guess what this is? There we go. Nice. Now this is not, what is it, SPI rated for a scatter shield, so you can't use this for drag racing. You can obviously get a bell housing that's rated that way. I don't care. I'm not going to be drag racing this thing, to the point where you have to do all the inspections and stuff, right? Because then the car's got to have the harnesses and all that other crap. So, but if you care, this does not come with that bell housing. Put that over there. Going for the big dog, huh?
Well, I'm gonna try them. I don't like my other two.
Well, they all have to cut, so.
Yeah.
Right. This sucker is heavy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That is pressure plate. Lord, that's it. Pressure plate, clutch disc. I haven't touched a clutch or a clutch disc or any of this stuff since I was 18.
Right.
Last time I took anything like this apart.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. That's it. Just packing materials over in there. Yeah. Try not to touch the surfaces or anything. Not sure it matters, but. Yep. Up there. Here. Nice to cut my hand view. Doesn't help the folks on the video.
No, you can maybe hold the box up so that
Yeah.
you don't take it out. Go ahead.
That's fine. Just take your picture. Alright, so this guy, yeah, it's pretty hard to get out of there without digging into your fingers. So, flywheel.
Yeah.
That's, you know, it's all good, heavy duty stuff. Good. Little guys. We got a little boxes. Did you open those?
Sure.
Peel it off here. There's the hydraulic clutch throwout bearing.
Played one of those in 50 years.
I've never driven a car with a hydraulic clutch, like, you know, a V8. I mean, maybe a car that had one that I didn't know, but
I don't know about hydraulic, but
yeah, this is hydraulic.
right.
So that would be fun. So that's kind of cool. This doesn't come with the full installation kit and the slave cylinder and all that other stuff, or the master cylinder, reservoir, all that kind of stuff. So there's a bunch of extra pieces you need. Of course, those are all car specific, so that makes sense that it can come with all of that stuff. And then this is just all the hardware. Bolts, bolts, bolts. A piece of plastic. Hey, Ziggy! Look at that. GM Holden Limited, Australia. Covers, I guess. Can't be structural. Alright, so that's that. Get that out of here. Alright.
Sometimes your wife lost her parking spot again.
Yeah, well, she lost her parking spot until we're done here, so such is life. Okay, hang on. Okay, coffee break. This is the only payment that my dad gets for working here. Is I make him a fresh cup of coffee every morning. So he's cheap.
Worth it.
He's cheap labor.
Good coffee.
Heavy straps. Huh? This is garbage. Sure, this is double, triple, quadruples. No, not at all. Easy.
Wrong again?
It's laying there.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
What's the weight on that baby, you think?
I think somebody said it's 125 pounds.
Oh?
Yeah. Anybody can chime in there if they want. Alright, put the camera off for this one. Oh, that's so pretty. Now again, the last time I mucked around with any of this stuff was my 74 Camaro, which had a Muncie 4-speed in it, right? And those guys are what, about this big without the bell housing, compared to this thing. So you can see why we're going to have to do some cutting on the car. We got some little boxes of goodies there. Let's get those out of there and see what those are. Lollipops. Oh, that's nice. Can you shift it? No. Can't shift it. Alright. Little boxes contain what? What that rod is. Big threaded rod. And yes, people, I know nothing about T56 transmissions, or LS's for that matter, so you're going to learn along with me. What do we got here? Oh, what is that? Like a sensor? Huh. I don't know what that is. We'll figure it out. So let's say mechanical speedometer. How does that work? Where's the... whatever. That's this mechanical speedometer. Shifter knob?
I don't know.
Is it black? Let's open it up. Take a look. Let's see what this says, what this is. Upper handle kit. Okay, handle for what? I don't know.
Yeah, shift knob kit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a look. Open it up. So if you buy from Hurst drivelines and stuff, they will come with a Hurst shifter knob. So I'm curious what the GM version comes with. If it's just a Tremec knob, or just don't damage it.
It's black.
Let's see if it has any writing on it, or if it's just
6-speed.
Don't touch, you're sick, remember? Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got the Chevy performance, and it's like 3D. I don't know if you can see that. It's not painted on the outside, it's on the inside. That's awesome. That's very cool. I like it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gears. Oh yeah.
I'll take a picture of
What's that for my dad there?
that.
All right, so that's it for that. That means it's time for the main event. All right, there's Pops slacking off on the job again.
What a Christmas present.
I'm not sure I've ever opened a crate like this. Have you?
Nope.
Wow. Yeah. Here, you do some hacking. I'll see if I can just pry. See what the staples are. Easy. I'll be done before you even get started over there. Yeah, it comes right off. That's it. Just pry it off.
There's a small stuff.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Just watch the staples. Got it. That was it. How about that? That was pretty simple.
Okay. Well, we'll put the door.
Hopefully that was recording. Yeah, I'll get it. Nobody hurts themselves. Oh, wait, no. The lighting's not very good in here. My ceiling light went out, so hopefully you can see though. Dun dun dun. The grand unveiling. Ooh.
Whoa. What a nice little package.
More packaging. Oh, those staples look evil. Evil.
Yeah, don't cut this off.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I turn those around the other way. All right, so what do we have in here? Again, I'm gonna save the big guy for last. Sorry. All right. Let's take everything out, and then we'll put the top back on so we can do it that way. That'll be easier, I think. Just set everything on. That's a big box. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Is there anything else in there?
Manifolds and stuff down there.
Oh, just laying in the bottom of the box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut that.
So, in the bottom of the box we have the cats, which are going to be hard to get out. So, pop this one up. All right. Let's hang on a sec here.
Okay.
All right. This is a big old box of stuff. Engine controller kit, LS3, clean rod, emissions. Oh, sorry, yeah, this is one of the things, you can't read this, but it says automatic 40-tooth transluctor transmission. The GM automatics have a 40-tooth reluctor on the transmission. I talked about this in the last video. The T56 transmission here, this is a super Magnum, so this is the one from GM. It comes with the 40-tooth reluctor, so it works with this ECM here. If you just bought a normal T56, it would have something else, 12, 17 tooth, I forget what it is. I didn't want to hassle with that, that's why I got this kit. It's all plug and play. Done. All right. I'll bring that over here again. Sorry, keep moving the camera around. Makes for interesting editing. All right, what do we have in there? Ton of stuff in here.
Oh, the parts is right there.
Hey, how about that? Everything's checked. All right. Air mass sensor. Jumper for the mass sensor. Harness, jumper. I'm not going to open all this stuff out right now because we don't need to. All those little stuffs. But we have all the other boxes here. So here, mass airflow sensor. That's cool looking.
Yeah.
That's neat. Like I said, a bunch of you folks are familiar with LS3s, but or LSs. We're not. Small block Chevys, all I've ever putzed around. Yeah, we'll open this one up in a minute. That's cool. That's the accelerator pedal.
Harnesses.
Yep. And the O2 bungs, if you need those. I'll open this up. This is, it says module assembly engine cont.
Not the con.
The cont. This is way more presents than I got for Christmas, by the way, so I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Yeah, there you go. There's your ECM. Cool.
That's the main electronic module.
Yeah.
These are oxygen sensors, 4 of them here.
Yeah. So you have O2 sensors before and after the catalytic converters, 2 per side, so there should be 4 of those.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Well, they're different part numbers. Well, that's something to watch out for.
Yeah.
So this is this
265 and 266.
Yeah. Let's look at what the
266
is. What's the difference, if you can tell? That's different. Whatever. I'm not sure if... Yeah, whatever. We'll read the instructions when the time comes. Put that back.
Got a few to read here.
Got a few to read.
Yeah.
And this is the important one right here. The emission label. So this you put on the car, and that's what allows you to get this car smogged in California. That little sticker is worth so much right there. California Air Resources Board. Without that, you have to go to a referee and have them certify that your car has got the right engine and all. It's ridiculous. It can take months to get that done. Hopefully with that sticker, you just go down to the smog check. They check that number right there. Off you go. Hopefully. And this has got to be the wiring harness. Got your knife there?
Yeah.
Or as we like to call it, no, you cut it. You got those germ-laden hands.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to call this thing the octopus. I don't know if anybody else calls it that, but careful now. Holy crap. Look at that. Look at this thing, Dad. Just a few wires. Jeez Louise. Now, for anyone who's seen any of the videos on this, everything's labeled on this kit, so it's really plug and play. You don't have to try and figure out where any of this crap goes. There's your O2 sensors, blah blah blah, everything. So
That's pretty cool.
yep. So that should be pretty easy to do. I'm gonna throw that guy back in there. Pedal out. All this good stuff.
Inspection sheet next.
And why don't we check that off and make sure everything's in here that's supposed to be. Let's go through the list there. Alright, and again, for those that don't know, these engines are throttled by wire, so it actually comes with a gas pedal. So I have to figure out how to mount this to the Camaro somehow, of course. These are not custom fit for the car, but that's pretty slick. See that, Pops?
What?
Gas pedal.
What? Look at this, like 347.
How this works here. So it's springing there, okay.
I'll take a picture for a second.
So I'm hoping I can do this and nothing breaks. There we go. That's the proper orientation. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, mount this on the firewall somewhere and vroom, vroom, vroom. Alright. Pops to get a picture. Everything there?
588, but 2 of them, 4 on the sensors. Okay.
Now you don't need to watch this part. Alright, we got more goodies here. What's that? AC Delco.
Canister, whatever that is.
Oh, this is a vapor canister. I'm not sure where this is going to get mounted.
What does that do?
Captures the fuel vapor, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think. That's part of the emissions kit. Again, I apologize for my ignorance. As the installation goes on, we'll talk about all this stuff. I don't think anybody needs to comment on the video on what all this stuff is unless somebody really cares. We'll get around to it eventually. That guy over there. So I think I saw one of the eRod videos, they mounted that canister back by the rear end in that little area there. So, no, we'll see. Out of the way somewhere, I know. What that's for. Huh. Who knows?
Air filter to me, or a big oil filter?
I don't know what that is. It's not like it. I mean, if it's part of the Catalytic Converter stuff, there should have been 2 of these. Only 1, so it's. I'm not sure what that is. Or maybe it's laying in the bottom of the box somewhere. Oh, air filter. Okay.
So this the air filter?
Yep.
Alright.
Red.
That guy?
So there was just one of those little boxes, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that was inside the engine bag. So it may be, the other one may be down inside the engine somewhere in the bag. All right, moment you've all been waiting for. Okay, Pops was getting a little eager there and jumping the gun.
I'll give you the honor on that one.
No, we'll do it together. Come on. This is our project. Bag down. Lift this guy. Dun, 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 dun.
Wow, how sweet it is. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's big.
I can't tell you how surreal this is to see this thing sitting here. It's really strange. It's like all this time since I've had this car, I've been dreaming about having this engine here and actually have it sitting there. It's weird. Yeah. It's a really weird feeling. Oh man.
That's some good stuff in there.
Yeah. So, unlike a bunch of you guys on the video, I don't go to a lot of car shows and stuff, so I haven't seen one of these engines in person. I haven't cracked the hood of a Corvette or a Camaro or anything like that. So this is the first time I've ever seen an LS up close. And it's pretty awesome. I like it.
Monster.
Yeah, it is a monster. Alright, good. It came with a water pump. I wasn't sure about that. Bring the camera around here. Yeah. So much cool stuff that I have to learn what all this stuff is. Yeah, see if you can find that other box. I'm assuming it was part of the...
That looks like the converter there, right? We got two.
I'm assuming there's supposed to be another one of those little cardboard boxes with that sleeve. But we'll see. Just take a look here.
There's two cut converters?
Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. There's your throttle body. Spring loaded. Yeah, hang on a second here. Okay, the unveiling. I lift this off without dropping it on there. Lift.
On the occasion.
That was just stuck.
Can we tip it, you think?
Yeah, let's get this bike out of here. Ooh. That crate is heavy in itself.
Yep.
Let's see here.
It clears everything.
Yeah. Okay. Barely.
Yeah.
Sorry, I blew my camera shot there, but reposition.
Pull those off
Yeah. Thanks.
now? All right.
Almost ate it there. There we go. Alright. All that crap. Yeah, that's weird. So, I don't know if you can see it. So this cat here has that sleeve on it. The other cat does not. So this catalytic converter, the sleeve came in the box, but the other one didn't. Huh. Alright, so this is the part that I'm pretty sure we're going to run into clearance issues on the car, is the this upper catalytic converter here. I think is going to hit the subframe on the passenger side from the research I did. So there's a little bit of work we have to do there, but hopefully everything else just drops in. It could be a different engine mount setup, so maybe we'll get lucky and it all just fits, but we won't find out till we try. But there you go. Sorry for the glare, but booyah. Pretty nice. So I'm planning on getting probably the Vintage Air front runner kit for this. The accessory drive. As you can see, it doesn't come with the accessory drive. Hopefully I don't have to swap the pulleys or anything down there. Yeah, we'll find out when the time comes. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it looks sweet.
Yes, it does.
It also answers another question here. If you look at the pictures for this and some of these engines come with a different set of exhaust manifolds, and I couldn't figure out why they would ship 2 different exhaust manifolds with it, but this doesn't have a second pair of exhaust manifolds, so the cats just bolt right up to those, and off you go. And again, California, eRod, I can't touch anything on this engine, so don't say, hey, why don't you put some headers on it, or lose the cats. I can't. All this stuff has to stay. So, all right, that is going to do it for today. We're going to keep it short. Pops is happy. I'm happy. This thing looks badass. We are going to start tearing into it Monday. We'll start actually doing it. And then we'll take you all along to see how everything fits and watch what fits and what doesn't fit, etc. So we'll get going. So I did manage to squeeze one more video in before the year was over. So Happy New Year, everybody. I hope 2018 is great. All right, Pops.
Hi.
Hi. All right. Take it easy, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.